let's just get started. I know how this goes.
Okay, Big Shot. Let's move to the Peggy button.
You mean the producer line?
Like I said, the Peggy button.
Wait. Please don't tell me that this hick town only has 2 cops.
Don't be ridiculous. We have 3. But Officer Gunderson is on leave in Cancun.
Do you accept requests? I've got a list of names I'd love to see in the obituaries.
Let's get some results. We take a brown and green and twist and... That's not the results we want.
Ah, crap. I'm no car mechanic. Or car thief. I'm glad you're safe, Sandra, but please, lay off the jazz.
Sorry, Forrest. My life is my own, especially after that. I'm happy to be me.
I'm happy for you too, Sandra. And come on, Forrest. Just have fun with it.
I don't think jazz should be that big of a part of anyone's personality. That's all.
Forrest?
This punk wasn't even a disappointing twinkle in his daddy's eye when Edward Marshall Mooney stalked the town.
Ooh, a secret archive? Reggie would love that. What have you got back there? Juicy secrets about outer space?
Ah, I didn't know you were into conspiracies, Peggy.
I may have borrowed a few tapes from our manager's office. He has quite the collection.
Will you 2 chatterboxes pipe down?
Hey, whistling man. Jackass.
Forrest, I don't think that was enough time for him to hide.
Wait, really? Oh, shit.
He's...
Out of print.
Yeah. Hey, Forrest, do you know what the Grill Reaper's favorite grilling spree order is?
I have a feeling you're gonna tell me.
Spare ribs.
Just get me back on the air. Thank you again, Mrs. Mackenzie, for the helpful tip. The bagger at the grocery store cannot whistle. We'll remove her from the suspect list. My folks are dead.
Oh, I'm sorry, Forrest.
You're sorry, why? Did you do it?
Of course not.
I'm just messing with you.
If you ever find your way this side of the pond, let me know. We'll have to catch up.
If Final Breath isn't played on your airwaves by the end of Mr. Nash's show tonight, the next call will be much less friendly.
I love Roddy. I Will Always Find You was my song.
Hey, dude, what's going on?
May I take your order?
I need some garlic bread. I need the bread!
Oh, man. It's totally you, isn't it, Goose? This is such a Goose prank.
Oh, shit! Okay, Radio Man.
I guess the takeout here is to die for.
Forrest, what the hell? That doesn't even make sense.
Swing and a miss.
I've learned how to live, how to laugh, most importantly, how to love. You think you're tough, huh? Big man with a big knife, huh? Prove it.
Are you gonna kick his ass, Murphy?
Goddamn right! I'm gonna kick his ass!
Hello? Am I on air?
Sure are, caller. What's your name? And what have you got for us tonight?
Name's Eugene Stein, and I've got a heart full of love, Forrest. Oh, wait a second. Molly can't whistle. I just wanted some love.
I guess that's what love does. It makes us fall to pieces. 89.16, The Scream.
Hey, wonderful show tonight, Forrest.
Which one is Barbara again?
Barbara, Barbara.
All right, folks. Coming up is that old classic.
Forrest, I don't think you're gonna find that song.
What do you mean? I played it a few nights ago.
I know, but, we don't have it anymore.
What are you talking about?
I threw it away.
I'm in a dumpster, man! What do you want from me?
Yeah, Fernando will be crushed. Just like his dad. So, poor kid.
Forrest, I wasn't trying to set you up for a punchline.
No, I know.
Scott, you're not any good at... And no, Chad.
Alrighty then.
Yes, Heather. He picked you.
Well, you know what they say about plans, Carrie.
Forrest.
Plans are the first casualty in any struggle.
Whew.
After Jimmy, anyway.
Forrest!
I do have a problem.
A problem that's ruining our town. You know what it is?
Your family waste plant just burned down, so now we have nowhere to dump our garbage? I have to ask, though, take a swing for Gallows Creek?
He set the home run record for Gallows Creek High.
Of course he's one of those guys.
Yep, he played lots of sports back in the day, and he never lets anyone forget it. That ad really made me want to take a swing at Teddy Gallows.
You mean take a swing for Teddy Gallows?
Yeah, sure.
Once upon a time, believe it or not, I used to go by just Ricky.
You and Max, be safe now, okay?
Bye, Maxie!
You got it, man. Peace.
You were thinking about Max on skates, weren't you?
Well, would you look at that? Another caller on the line. What are the odds?
You said you were gonna play it, but you didn't?
Your name was Dawn, right?
What, Peggy? Yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn. But wasn't the Whistling Man just at the old murder house? That's miles from the station. It won't take you a second to grab it. No, that won't do. Don't worry. I think I can bring you around.
I'm not risking it.
Oh, but I think you will.
Anyway, I'll hold the fort down while you're out. Maybe I'll even get a caller. That could be exciting. 189.16, The Scream. With me, Peggy.
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
What the...
The Whistling Man? Who the hell are you? Who is this?
This is Forrest Nash.
It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now? Careful with this next track, listeners. It's dynamite.
Forrest!
I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people.
Fredman Plunker here? Who's this? Is it you? Goose?
Well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick.
You saved my life. I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
Really? Well, that sounds nice. I might just call you back tomorrow then, too.
You got my number. But what about tonight? Is there anything you want to talk about right now?
Remember why we called, Forrest.
Of course. You'd like to say to Mr. Pepper... Oh, my God damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and party packages here at Putney's Pizza. Starting at just...
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us!
Forrest?
I hope the Whistling Man gets in with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
Who, may I say, is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Dawn. Ah, I bet I know why you're calling. I'm sorry I didn't play your song. There's a lot going on. But please?
Never mind that now. First, I'm calling because I need your help. It's my neighbor's dog. Boy, I wish he'd muzzle that thing and... Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. Listen, I can't get any... I don't know my neighbors, remember? Please, I need to get in.
Don't worry, Dawn.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you. I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon. You're back. I've been so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
The code is 191519.
Thank you, Forrest. Thanks again, Forrest. Son of a bitch! Ah!
Is she?
Yeah, stay out! Nobody disrespects the sanctity of the ring!
It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
The future is floppy?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Get a load of this, Peggy. Apparently, I'm a lone wolf type.
Forrest, what are you doing? We don't have time for this. We have a man literally dying on the line, and we're more interested in you.
You want me to fold him up like an accordion?
It's so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
We're doing okay. Sarah and I are both happy to be headed back home.
We're happy to have you too. Wait, Sarah?
Oh, yeah, I mean Deputy Martinez. Anyway, I can see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime.
I remember George and his girl there. There was a whole lot of love, man. I could see it, you know?
Ricky, listen, this is very important. I need to know everything about her.
I didn't really know her before, or see her after that. I never even got her name, man. I just remember he called her Bean.
Is this Forrest?
The one and only. I hope you're feeling better.
Bean. Oh, yeah. I guess George did call her that. Yeah. He called her Bean. I heard her again tonight, Forrest.
Now, let's get you back into the arena, champ.
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency? You know, nuclear war, alien attack, broadcasting a serial killer's location to the cops so we can end this nightmare.
Fair point. Where'd you go? No way. This can't be happening. I guess we've had some moments. My favorite was when Ricky ran you out of the rink.
Ha! You sure did get me then, Forrest. It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy. Your daddy and his money saved you 20 years ago. But even if he crawled out of his coffin with all the money in the world...
Wait, where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy. And if he says where that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
Wait, then who am I looking at?
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
Hi, Henry. Nice to meet you.
Don't mind him. He's just shy.
And that's how you escaped the secret archives in the newspaper office.
Don't think I've forgotten about that, Forrest. Locking my sweet boy away like an animal.
And Murphy, he was right, wasn't he? He did fight a man.
He did. I taught my boy to never run away from a fight. Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this. There we go.
Marie? Marie Campbell? George's old girl. Oh. Well, it sure has been years since I last saw.
I'd be quiet if I were you, Teddy.
But
I'd listen to Forrest.
Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
Yes.
Because I think you believe in justice.
You think this is justice?
You have no goddamn idea, Forrest. These people you've been trying to save, they were all in on it. Now, I know you've done some good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago, and that's why I want you to interview us.
Are you serious? You want me to interview you?
Am I serious? After everything tonight, you really have to ask me if I'm serious. And you're never gonna talk again, Forrest. I considered having you help me blow this whole thing wide open, but you didn't really sell yourself too well tonight.
No, wait, I can still help you.
No, thanks. Me and Henry can handle it from here. Henry, honey? He's all yours.
Hey, wait a minute. Back off! Don't come any closer!
Don't worry. I'll let Peggy know you asked about her before I send her your way.
Hit him again, Marie.
oh. What the hell?
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
He had a sick sister whose treatments she couldn't afford. She played a... You've been through hell, Marie. I'm sorry.
You've got no idea. started. He shouldn't have pushed my George off the cliff. He should have been punished. But it's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here, where George and I first met, before he joined your football team, was right after he shot the winning throw.
When you walked in, you found out.
That my sister is the Whistling Man.
Good to see you too, Peggy.
What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day.
Disappeared? I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night, but did they care? No. They told me to stay quiet. They only cared when they learned I'd been with George. And
Marie, I'm so sorry. I never knew.
it's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're dead and gone, well, I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
That's right. Eugene's parents were there that night too. But they got themselves killed in a bus accident.
And since only their child was left,
Marie, please.
Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy. Besides, you forgot me. Just like the rest. You forgot. What does it say then?
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
Henderson police! Freeze! No! Henry! Get out of there!
Ah! Forrest!
Leslie, how's Peggy?
I'll be okay. God, Marie!
This has been Forrest Nash, and it's been a scream.